see the headliners out. These are all the harnesses that I was telling you about. And you got to be careful so you don't accrue additional problems while you're doing this. And you got to deal with all of this. And a beautiful day it is. Here we are. This is some of that teardown that we took care of yesterday. And of course the inside. Now as you can see, like we spoke about, this is exactly why you don't take a saw to this without taking it apart properly. Look at the harnesses in this thing. They just run and run and run. It even has its own dedicated breaker box up here, which I'll show you in another video once I get to the cab. Right now we're just prepping this box to get ready to chop it up. Chop it up and get it off and get rid of it and debus the bus. So that's where we're at. I actually just came from underneath the bus. A real show getting this auxiliary unit out of there. Gas was out, we were good to go, not a problem, but the amount of grease and dye that they put in this thing was horrible. You know, it stained everything, made a big mess, and it's still doing that. This is one of the tools I used to get underneath the bus. I was going to go ahead and pull those lines out to attempt to resell the system, which I'm going to put it up for sale, list it, see if I can get back some of the money that I got invested in this project. But it's just too nasty and sloppy, and you know what, if somebody wants to run an AC system, they go get lines made. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'll be separating these harnesses and getting all this ready to sell. But at the same token, like we spoke about, this needs to come out of here for the project. But you know, you see rot. You know, I'm just honestly, I'm happy that this is not some camper that I'm repairing, that I can actually just dump all of this. I mean, look at this rot, man. You know? Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be splitting some of this and getting rid of it and putting it off. It's supposed to rain today, all day, as it did most of yesterday. But that's the difference. You know, you keep going. You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't take no for an answer, and you keep them moving. That is part of the gadget way. So I'll be out here rain or shine regardless. I'm getting it done. That's the plan. It's a lot of harness. A lot of harness. Yep. We're going to tie wrap a lot of it up. Get it out of the way. I don't want to start chopping it up yet and deleting portions of it, but I was going to roll all this up and take it to the front cab, but unfortunately it is tied in with some of the factory harness. I got underneath the bus, and the sending unit's tied in with some of the lighting and some other things down there, so I can't get it completely out of the way, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'm going to split it the best I can right now and hang it and tie wrap and just get out of the way. I mean, obviously it's not a problem for me to work around and cut the roof to get this out of here. But what concerns me that I don't like is obviously these harnesses are exposed at this point to rain. And here we are sitting out here in South Florida, and it's going to rain all day, and it's going to rain all day for the rest of the week most likely. So I got to make sure that I don't create any kind of a situation where I'm going to have water migration, and then I'm really going to have some gremlins in the electrical, and there's going to be some problems. So again, some of it is the factory harnesses, and it's got to stay, but the majority of it isn't. So we just got to work around that, and you know, just another minor challenge to contend with.
Yeah.